Sweet.
Yeah, good pass, Rodney.
Ah.
Good finish.
Nice.
You also know it's a tight game because I haven't heard anything from Bash the whole quarter. Bash is playing in the library now. He's focused.
I was trying to lock in, or I'm trying to guard my guy. He was smoking me last game, man. Ain't gonna lie.
Oh, that's you. Nice,
There you
Chris.
go. Great job. Good finish, Chris.
Good to have you with us on a Sunday afternoon for basketball here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. We've got LeBron James, also Giannis Antetokounmpo out there, and it's the great one in at center. And for the Pacers, Pascal Siakam out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Isaiah Jackson. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot. Well, the old cliche, sharing is caring, Doris. Tonight's game is a great example of that. 2 teams with a lot of assists.
What you like about both of these teams is every player has an opportunity to touch the basketball. And generally speaking, the more engaged you become, the more you touch it. Doesn't mean everybody gets equal shot opportunities, but these teams play a pretty style of basketball.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Jackson, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Siakam, the pass to Mathurin. 6 to shoot. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. James against Mathurin. James inside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
LeBron decisive despite the contact right there.
The Pacers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Westbrook against Halliburton. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Mates dance team, they're amazing. Thanks, everybody.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Knocked away. And here they come for the finish. And then Westbrook slams it in.
When Russell Westbrook makes a defensive play and gets in the open floor, look out, he will finish the play.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat not to be underestimated.
Well, BA, last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Jackson, the pass to Siakam. Will it go? Back to Jackson. Clock at 4. Releases. Halliburton misses.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Antetokounmpo for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. The Heat beat them last time when those two met in Miami.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
To take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for LeBron James.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Here's Nembhard, right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Back to Halliburton. With the drive. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
Wow, Russell Westbrook, when he's engaged defensively, he can send it back.
Pass to the gray one. Launches a 3. And again. Miami with a triple.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And Jordan comes to help. Fast break Miami. Here's the great one. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Nembhard, following the bucket by the Heat. In transition, here they come. From downtown, knocks down the long J. Jordan's got his second bucket on the night. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
You've also got to love how their defense has been contesting so far, denying shooters to this point.
On defense, the Heat. Pass to Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. He takes it in.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
to snap the cold streak. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Buries it from 3.
For 3.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Halliburton misses.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
And there's James from the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And Westbrook slams it home.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
So it's the Pacers now, after the basket by Miami. James deciding where to go with it. And the Heat, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Nembhard, covered by Jordan. Here's Halliburton, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
It's Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick
9.
in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
Now here's Siakam. 23 points for him last game against Oklahoma City.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
And here's Miami. Jordan, the pass to James. Back to Jordan. There's the 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
For 3.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Halliburton against Westbrook. Siakam outside. His first shot attempt. That one goes. Count it.
That's why they call him Spicy P, cooking up a mid-range J. Go ahead, Pascal.
Here's the great one. Defended by Jackson. Here's the great one. And again, Miami with a triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Halliburton against Westbrook. Back to Halliburton. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, Halliburton is so clever with the basketball. Helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
Jordan finds Westbrook. Down low. Here's the great one. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. The great one's got 16 points now. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And they're on the break. By himself. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Nembhard. The Heat making their last shot to the inside. And the basket by Siakam.
Well, you love the size and the length of Siakam. So he's comfortable in the painted area. Does nice work there.
Siakam against Antetokounmpo. The 3 ball. And again, Miami with a triple.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Great chemistry chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
The great one passes to Westbrook. Here's the great one, defended by Jackson. James outside to the paint. Halliburton with the ball. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Westbrook with it, picked up by Matherin. Jordan. And
Jordan.
Slam dunk by
Assisted
Jordan.
by
And this is what
Russell
we've come to
Westbrook.
expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
Now here's Halliburton. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
James passes to the great one.
2 minutes remaining in
Back
the
to
first.
James.
2 minutes.
Shoots over Matherin. And there are the Heat with another
LeBron
bucket.
James.
And I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's Nembhard, covered by Jordan, to the middle. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to the great one. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This is why you run your offense through LeBron. Great vision, great decision maker.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. For three, Westbrook. And again,
Russell
Miami with a
Westbrook.
triple.
I think that's as good as you can do defensively. How adept is Russell Westbrook at keeping his focus and making contested jumpers? Incredible.
Indiana has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. And here comes the break. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, explosive full-court play by Giannis. Once he has the ball, he is just gone.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Pass to Jackson. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Jackson's gone just 1 for 4 so far. 19 seconds left to play in the first. And again, Miami with a triple.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Halliburton. A shot from the low post is good. Halliburton's got 6.
Well, you love when guards are unafraid to get to the painted area and finish. Go ahead, Tyrese.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to
The
see
end of the
Giannis
first
get
quarter
flashed.
with
key on the finish.
And so it's Miami, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We'll be right back. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Benedict Mathurin, the 6th overall pick in 2022. The Pacers' highest pick in 34 years, Doris.
Incredible to think, B.A., that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988, and yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last several years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization.
Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. Then there's T.J. McConnell. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
Let's see the stat sheet here for him. Here's Wade. 23 points for him last game against the Rockets in Houston. Oh, got that one up quick. Wade's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Turner. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Nembhard, good.
See, I think it's critical that Miles Turner improve all facets of his game, especially how he distributes the basketball.
Wade, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's the great one. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. And again, Miami with a triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. McConnell against Westbrook. McConnell passes to Nesmith. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
And the Heat with some changes. Durant comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Bryant in for Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nesmith. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's the great one. He drops it from range.
3 points.
The great one's got 27 points.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Wade, that's good.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Turner passes to McConnell. And Durant with the block.
I think it's probably the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's game. He's elite defensively and sends that shot back.
From the stripe, and again it's Miami converting.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Wade, pass to Bryant. And there's another one for the Heat.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
McConnell and Durant with the block.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Nembhard. That's tipped. Now here's Toppin, guarded by Durant. Here's Nesmith. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
From Obi Toppin.
Nesmith's gotten his first bucket of the night. And some were saying, with the rise of the three ball, everyone is playing the same. You feel there are enough different styles, Doris?
You know what, BA? I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor in the three-point shot, but here's what I believe ultimately. This game is as fun or perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current standing.
Here's Nembhard. He's coming off a 13-point game against Oklahoma City.
And it was a big game for him at the defensive end as well. He never stopped pressuring the basketball, coming up with one steal after another.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to Turner. He got a piece of it. Here's Wade. He's got 10. Three-pointer. And the Heat, another three.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Westbrook against McConnell. Pass to Nembhard. There's Nesmith with a three. It's hauled in by the Great One. The Great One's got 4 rebounds now. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. The Great One's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Out to the right wing. Toppin against Durant. Back to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Look, heads-up play by Obi Toppin feeds the open man. Easy opportunity.
Bryant, the pass to Westbrook. In transition, here come the Pacers. Here's McConnell, tipped, and they get it back. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's the Great One, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Indiana's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. Some changes for Indiana. Siakam, he's checked in for Turner. Matherin comes in for Nesmith. And Halliburton is subbed in for Nembhard. And Miami also making a switch. Howard's checked in. Howard against Siakam. Clock at 6. Poke loose. Halliburton for 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Halliburton's gone 3 of 10 shooting, so only 30%. Wade, the pass to Bryant. The three, and the Heat, another three.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Durant surveying the D. And the Heat, another three.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Well, the Pacers shooting just around 26% for the game. And it's Durant with the finish.
Well, Kevin Durant with a little crafty creativity. KD at the rim.
Here's McConnell. No points yet. Pass to Siakam to stop the run. And it's good on the lay-in.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Bryant, the pass to Howard. From deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
And Siakam with the slam.
Well, Pascal Siakam has the ability to play on the inside and score with that length.
When it comes to Siakam, Doris, it's hard not to think about the breakout game he had in the 2019 finals.
B.A., he goes 14 for 17 in his legendary Game 1 performance. Stepping out of the shadow of Kawhi Leonard, he absolutely took over the game. They go on to win a title, and he hasn't looked back since.
Most NBA fans are looking ahead to the playoffs. But what's on the mind of the players at this point of the season, Grant?
Well, B.A., focusing just on the postseason is a big mistake. Players know you have to be focused on the task at hand. You have to stay in the moment. Only think about that game right in front of you.
Free throw good. Bryant. Doris, taking a glance at the Indiana Pacers. What do you like about them moving forward?
I would say the fact, B.A., that they have quietly built a nice young core. Now, that, of course, is going to take time and patience, but I do believe unequivocally they're on the right path. Isn't this what we've come to expect from Dwayne Wade? The active hands, the quick thinking. What a great defender.
Here's Halliburton. 6 points for him. Outside Mathurin. Goes up at the stripe. Howard grabs the miss.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Let's go with a three. And the Heat, another three.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Mathurin against Bryant. And here we go, the Heat fast break. This one for three. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
They've been unable to get guys back up court.
Indiana has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's McConnell. Rejected by Westbrook.
A donut for him this quarter. They could really use his points to improve their situation.
Antetokounmpo for three. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
3 points.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Now Halliburton. 1:21 left to play in the first half.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all-defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
3 on the clock. Floats one. Halliburton misses.
Now I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Bryant. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Siakam. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist from Bryant. Antetokounmpo has got 5 points now this quarter. "55 seconds left to play in the first half. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
41 seconds left in the second quarter. Siakam against Antetokounmpo. Siakam looking it over. Pass to McConnell. 4 on the clock. To stop the drought. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
That makes him 0 for this quarter, and that has not helped their cause.
There's Howard with the 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
I'll tell you, it's hard to guard Dwight Howard when he's hitting jump shots. You love to see him expanding that range.
And so it's Miami making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
KD, you're really getting up and down the floor out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details, and we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we playing together, everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we playing like that, so we got to continue to do that.
Well, the discipline is paying off. Thanks, Kevin.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. So it's Miami who's out on top at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals. Blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this league will continue to grow.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
Definitely they need to get out when the three-point shooters and contest. Oh, it's good. This is what happens when another team identifies your weakness. It just keeps hammering on it.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with this Second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. That'll be the first leg of just a two-game trip for them. Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's out there with LeBron James. And it's Wade in at the point. From deep, Jordan. And again, Miami with a triple.
I really like how they're controlling the pace in the open court.
Well, the Pacers shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again. Making him 9 for 9.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And during the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league. Number 1, the Heat.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Miami has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. About a minute played here in the second half. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Antetokounmpo's got 26 points.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Pass to Mathurin. Going inside. It's stolen by Howard. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Oh, LeBron with the slam.
The assist.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Halliburton outside. To halt the run. Miami grabs the miss.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Halliburton. And the layup is good off the glass. Halliburton's got 8.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
To the left wing. Antetokounmpo finds James. 4-3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Halliburton. Buries it down low. 10 points for him.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
James passes to Jordan. Back to James. Fires from deep. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they haven't missed a shot since the break. I mean, just what a tremendous job making the necessary adjustments at halftime.
Halliburton with the ball, and Howard picks him up defensively. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. 6 on the shot clock. That three's off the mark. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Antetokounmpo, bam!
All night, he just won't let up.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Inside, Siakam, that's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
This is just an extremely gifted passer. Halliburton's vision is elite.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Here's Siakam. Antetokounmpo with the block. And here's James. 21 points in the game. Jordan goes in and slam dunk by Jordan.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Halliburton, the pass to Jackson. Howard with some nice D.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Oh, my goodness! Cocked it back and fired it home!
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. To end the run, there's the block. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 10. Ooh, poked away. Fast break. Here come the Heat. He goes up. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Well, you love that he sprints out in transition. Dwayne Wade has that burst of speed that will burn the defense.
For Indiana, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. And Jordan comes to help. Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Nembhard's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Antetokounmpo against Siakam. Takes a 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Indiana again missing.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Howard finds Jordan. There's the triple. Fires in the triple. Jordan's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam to stop the drought. And the layup is good.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
From deep, Jordan. And the Heat, another 3.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. 3 on 3. From the arc. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Halliburton. Blocked.
Boy, you love to see Dwayne Wade intense on the defensive end. What a terrific shot blocker at his position.
Some changes for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Nesmith in for Mathurin. Here's Nembhard. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
James passes to the great one. And here's Jordan. Pass to James. 5 on the clock. And there's another one for the Heat.
What you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to, and now you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do.
Now here's Turner. Here's Nembhard. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Miami grabs the miss. The Great Ones got 5 rebounds in the game. For 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Halliburton on the wing. Toppin passes to Nembhard. They need this. Oh, Jordan with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. Durant, he's checked in for Miami. Westbrook comes in for LeBron. McConnell from outside. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to the Great One. Durant with it. Guarded by Toppin. The 3 is up. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It goes on Obi Toppin.
Shooting for Miami.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Miami.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Indiana's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Westbrook against McConnell. To win the drought. And Durant with the block. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Fast break. Here we go. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Here's Jordan into the lane. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's McConnell. Here's Turner, and it's rejected. Durant with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Here's the Great One. 37 points for him. And again, Miami with a triple.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give them the ball and let them go to work.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Bryant, he's checked in for Wade.
That was your Pacers.
And with 3 games remaining in the regular season, here's how the East stacks up. You take a look at the Heat, final stretch of the season. They've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up. And checking out Indiana, they're in 9th place.
Checking out the Pacers. They failed to deliver the great season people were hoping for, but it's far from hopeless. plenty of time to turn things around for them.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
And that one's good by Durant.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
McConnell passes to Toppin. McConnell against Westbrook. Shot to stop the run. Oh, denied by Durant. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Pacers ball. Onto the court for the Pacers, Shepherd.
Here's Neesmith, covered by Bryant. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's the great one. Connects again from distance.
4-3.
Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Fader on the way. Outside for McConnell. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Jumps up. And Westbrook slams it home.
Well, the blinding speed of Russell Westbrook to change ends and get to the cup.
McConnell with it. He's scoreless. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Toppin outside. 5 to shoot. Indiana again missing.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Heat running away with it. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Walker out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's Neesmith. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's Shepard in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
One of the most efficient two-point shooters in the history of the game, Kevin Durant from the mid-range.
And there's Toppin on the assist from McConnell.
T.J. McConnell.
McConnell's got 3 assists tonight.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Hero for 3. Counted from distance. Hero's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Outside Walker. Back to Toppin. Pass to Walker. From 13. No luck on that one. And it's Butler with the ball for the Heat. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. From outside the arc. Shots good by the Great One.
3 points.
The Great One's got 46.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Toppin. Here's Walker. Rejected by Westbrook. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Here's the Great One. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Shepard. And this season, new post tracking technology introduced 12 cameras following the action with more fidelity than ever, Doris.
Well, Big Brother is clearly watching BA. I guess it's called the Hawkeye system, and it has a chance to enhance analytics, to create visuals, and even someday perhaps help officiate the game. Boy, it's a brave new world out there.
Here's Walker. Toppin outside. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Westbrook, that's good.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. He's all alone and finished off by Westbrook.
How about the instincts of Russell Westbrook on the defensive end? Gives his teammate an easy chance there.
Here's Shepard. Pass to Toppin, and here's McConnell. Here's Shepard to end the drought. Excellent D there from Hero.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling. He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Knocked loose. Pass to Shepard. With so many recent #1 picks and MVP winners being foreign-born players, Doris, the NBA truly feels like a global sport.
It's wonderful, BA, because when I think back historically, wouldn't NBA fans have loved the opportunity to have seen Arvydas Sabonis in his prime? He spent decades toiling over in the European leagues and was a dominant figure in the sport. But the idea that you can now get Luka Doncic or Mr. Wembanyama at such an early age and watch them unfold their NBA careers, it is fabulous.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
up
That
here.
was your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
To the middle. McConnell passes to Halliburton. Back to McConnell. Halliburton against Hero. Down low. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
McConnell passes to Walker. Looking to end the run. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Greg?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
Well, there's certain places on the floor that Jimmy Butler will let it fly from three. Right there, he has a nice-looking jumper.
McConnell with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Westbrook comes with a double. Shoots from 12. Yep, count it.
T.J. McConnell.
And so Durant will bring it up for the Heat. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. The three. And again, Miami with a triple.
Yet another monster night for Kevin Durant, one of the best scoring forwards in the history of the game.
It's a one-on-one situation. And that one is stuffed right through.
It all happened in an instant, turning defense into offense. I love it.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Durant against Siakam. And that one's good.
Kevin Durant.
Durant's got 13 in the second half.
This guy is maybe one of the most dangerous shooters in the history of the league. Defense doing everything it can. Durant says, this is my game.
Halliburton up top. He's guarded by Hero. And the shot's good.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
And Miami has possession. Hero for three. And again, Miami with a triple.
3 points.
Yeah, pure shot despite the contest. Hero was laser focused.
Siakam outside. And Doris, for the first time in league history, players can now own minority shares in NBA and WNBA teams.
And BA, obviously, this is groundbreaking in terms of the context of American sports. No other league allows for this. I am really excited to see how it plays out.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Nimhard comes in for McConnell. Rose against Halliburton. Clock at 6. Howard grabs the miss.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
From deep, Rose on target from range. Rose has got his first 3 points of the game.
And as he's tried to preserve his body to play a complete season, Rose has begun to lean more on that outside jumper.
Halliburton misses. And here are the Heat now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. For 3, James. And the Heat, another 3.
The defender is draped all over him, doing his job. And LeBron James says, it's like you're not even there, my friend.
James with a steal. Now here is Howard, tightly guarded to the paint, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Pacers ball.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Releases from 15. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's James. Oh, incredible!
I mean, the power of the driving ability of LeBron James is something that must strike fear into the defense.
Indiana shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Here's Nembhard. Knocks it loose. Fast break Miami. Here he goes. Siakam outside. Six to shoot. Knocks down the step-back J.
Pascal Siakam cooking right now. His focus is there, and his game is on point.
Durant finds Howard. Outside Durant. Lays it up and banks it in. Durant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Rose outside. Pass to James. Rose against Halliburton. And there it is for him.
Well, absolutely fearless. I mean, this is one thing you can say about Derrick Rose. He's never had trouble converting in the painted area.
Here's Nembhard. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And he's all alone. The finish. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Siakam, the pass to Nesmith. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by the Heat. Howard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Rose against Halliburton. From behind the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what can you say that hasn't been already said? We knew these guys would be great coming into the year, but their complete dominance is rare. They have redefined greatness.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another one to the win tally for them.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the great one.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Halliburton with the ball. And Howard picks him up defensively. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard.
Substitution on the court.
Jordan against McConnell. Shot clock at 6. To get back on track. And he sinks the layup.
TJ McConnell.
Miami with the ball. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
And there's the drive. Hits yet again. Wow!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Giannis, this was a quality win, no doubt, but what areas can you improve on as you finish out this road trip?
I think we played great today. You know, we can always improve, but just got to go there, be focused, and try to finish strong.
Thanks, Giannis.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.